Hi, welcome to Nottingham. We're here today to film the Great Not Show. It's a beautiful day, it's Friday the 13th, so let's go down and take a look.
Hey now, come on, let's go. The music's playing, I've got to move on, to go out, no more delaying. Pack my things up, carefree, adventure's waiting. I'm heading out to see the rest of the world. Yeah, yeah, so kick it up, stir it up, alive will make you feel. Rest or set with no regret, make sure to keep it real. The possibilities right in front of me.
Hi, we're at the Great Not Show and I'm with Faye Rowlinson, who is the marketing manager for the Galleries of Justice. So we're going to ask her a few questions, find out a little bit more about the Galleries of Justice and find out what you're doing here, Faye.
So we just thought it would be an amazing opportunity to come down and showcase our tours, exhibitions and everything that we do at the Galleries of Justice Museum as part of the Nottinghamshire show. We have been named as one of the charities which they're fundraising for alongside another charity. So we just thought it'd be great to come down here and interact with the locals and let everybody know what we do.
Have you exhibited here before?
We did it a couple of years ago when the first Great Nottinghamshire show took place at Highfields. We didn't come to it last year, but here we are this year and it's really good.
Have you got anything really exciting that our listeners or the people in our audience might be interested in coming to the Galleries of Justice to, you know, find out a little bit more about what's going off?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got our Robin Hood tours coming up for summer, brand new tour, never before seen, suitable for all ages, and we're also running our ghost tours and terror tours every weekend, every Friday and Saturday night. We've also got a beer festival coming up in September and Christmas tours as well.
Brilliant. Tell us a little bit more about the ghost tours, but I really like, I'm a bit of a horror freak, so tell us a bit more about the ghost tours.
They're amazing. We've recently been voted the most haunted building in the UK. So the ghost tours are led by one character and they tell the true historical ghostly goings on of the Galleries of Justice Museum. Very quiet, very dark, very eerie, whereas the terror tours are very theatrical, lots of screaming, slamming doors, people jumping out at you.
One thing I do know about you guys is that you keep going and you keep being different, and through being different and through the commitment that you've got, you actually won a really good award last year. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
We did, yeah. We were voted Nottinghamshire's Best Visitor Attraction 2013, and then we've just won the Best Small Visitor Attraction in England 2014 at the Visit England Awards, so we're really, really pleased about that.
That's a huge success. That's brilliant. So as the bells chime, it's been brilliant interviewing Faye, and I really look forward to spending the rest of the day interviewing other people. Faye, thanks so much.
Thank you.
So turn it up and shout it out, 'cause you got something to shout about, and let the world just spin around as you go on and make my round and throw your hands up.
Oh, I'm so excited. We've actually come across the real Robin Hood, so I'm really pleased that we found you. Great to see you.
Well, greetings, my friends. Yes, welcome to Nottingham, everyone. I am the real Robin Hood. I know you can scarce believe your eyes, but I stand before you, do I not? These are my friends.
Tell us who your friends are.
I'm doing a bespoke tour of Nottingham for this lovely lady.
Hello, I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer, that's an accent. Where are you from?
We're from Florida in the USA.
Wow, and you're here at the Great Not Show.
Yes,
Brilliant.
to be with Robin Hood today.
Brilliant. Jennifer.
Jason.
Jason. Brilliant. And who are you?
Lily.
Lily. So, how are you enjoying it?
We love it. The tour is amazing.
Okay.
Nottingham's amazing.
Brilliant. How many days are you here for?
We're here for 2 days.
2 days. Okay. But you've got a lot to get in 2 days then, have you?
Well, this tour is just of the city centre itself, it's celebrating Nottingham. It's also about the evolution of the legend of Robin Hood, and that's why these guys are really here. But I'm showing them all the key places of interest and all the places to go, best places to eat and drink and to let your hair down and get a bit of culture, and be merry, my friend.
What was that, Jason?
And to be merry.
Be merry. Brilliant. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And Lily, tell us what have you enjoyed? You're not sure? Yeah, a little bit shy there, are we? Yeah, give you a few years. Yeah. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing you all today, and thank you so much. I'm so glad we bumped into you.
Hey, my pleasure.
It's brilliant.
But remember, I have one thing to say. Robin Hood lives!
Walk a new path and go on and let the cats fly by, and if you take some time to ask me why.
Hi, now we're with the Macmillan Trust. Cancer is very close to my heart. I'm very passionate about the people that we've lost over the years. So for me, just standing here with you three means a lot. So Ian, tell us a little bit more about why you're here and what you're doing here, really.
I actually work for Macmillan. I'm an involvement coordinator, so it's about getting people that are involved, that have been affected by cancer, involved in services. And today's great opportunity to meet people that are out in the public, just to raise awareness and get people talking about cancer, because if it gets hidden away, then people won't talk about it.
Okay. And who are these two followers you've got with you? So introduce us.
Well, I'm Ken. I've just finished my treatment with cancer, and it's been a wonderful journey, really. I know it's sad to have
A wonderful journey.
Yes, it's been quite good. They've been marvellous, all the staff, Macmillan, people at the City Hospital, and at what's it? Oncologists and all that.
And radiotherapy.
Absolutely wonderful. And the radiotherapists couldn't have done more.
Well, I know we've got the lovely Frida, and Frida, you do so much in Nottingham, don't you? You do. So tell us a little bit more about what you do.
Well, I'm a trained nurse, and my husband and I started the Nottingham Cancer Patients Support Group for anyone affected by cancer, and we began in 1987 back at the Queen's Medical Centre. I was employed there at the time, but we did the support group voluntary, and my aim was to make people more aware of the things they could do for themselves, and the fact that already in 87 we were seeing more people cured of their cancer, and I wanted to help them along the journey. And we've had cancer's affected both our families, hasn't it? Various types of cancer, but we're very positive about it. I wrote a book called A Positive Approach to Cancer, and my husband was the person that edited it.
I did all the typing. And editing.
Yes. So what are you hoping to get from today then? What are you hoping to get?
To support Macmillan, because they support us too.
Ken, you're the kind of superstar of of surviving cancer in a way, haven't you? You know, so what tips would you give for anybody else watching this who may be affected by cancer?
Don't be afraid of it to start with. There's lots of things that can be done for you. You don't have to. The cancer word it's a naughty word, really, and people are afraid of it, and they shouldn't be, because there's so much can be done for them, especially with these people and the people at the hospitals. They're really wonderful people, they are, really.
Well, can I just say it's been an inspiration just talking to all three of you, and I really hope. Are you all here for the weekend?
No, we're just for the day.
You're just for the day?
Yeah, we've got a team here all weekend, but they've staggered it out, so we all get a go.
Well, thank you very much, and continue the good work, and just keep inspiring and helping other people live longer. So, an inspirational story, guys. Over to you.
I'll tell you that life is great, life is great, life is good, life is beautiful. You gotta give it all you got, everything you got to give, time to shine, time to live.
Hi, I'm with Jonny P, also known as Jonny Pusztai. Yeah.
Hey Sharon,
how are
you
you?
nailed that.
Yeah, you're a good friend, brilliant butcher, and we've just had the most amazing cookery session making sausages, which were absolutely delicious. So first of all, you're a big advocate of this show, aren't you? And you do these shows all over the place. Tell us a little bit about why you're here today and a bit about Beedhams.
Well, Beedhams is an old established butcher's. In Nottingham, it doesn't need any recognition. Everybody knows Beedhams. I've been there for a long while. You could say I'm a habit in the shop.
But a good habit?
Yeah, I hope
habit.
so. My sausages are a good habit. And then what I do with the shows, I just love to come out to meet people. As you know, I do a lot of demoing. I'll make you simply sausage. We cook chicken up, show people how to use the chicken instead of just roasting it. You know, get the kids making burgers. Obviously, I've got an outside catering stand. We do hog roast there. And it's just the whole food scene. And I think Nottingham is just amazing because we're Nottinghamshire and we're in the middle of Derbyshire, Lincolnshire, Leicestershire, Yorkshire. We're in the middle, so we must be special, and we are. And all those other places feed into us, and yet we haven't had the best show ever in Nottingham until the last few years. And now look at it. I mean, this is on a Friday afternoon. Most people are still at work, and yet it's buzzing. Tomorrow, it'll be amazing.
One of the things about you is you're very humble about what you do. It's not just for you. You don't just have the shop. You you can track and monitor everything that you've got in your shop. And do you think that's why some of the celebrity chefs and the people that you work with all come to you, because you've got such a brilliant brand?
Yeah, it's consistency and quality. It starts with my farmers. I mean, perhaps you guys would love to come up to a farming film one day, because if you meet Andy and Richard Boff, who do all my pigs and lamb, they're just amazing. So that's where this story starts. Then it comes to me, I do my little bit of magic with it, and then hopefully it'll go to, if it doesn't go to the amazing housewives of this city, it'll go to the restaurants. You can make something fantastic out of something good. You can't make anything good if it's no good to start with, and that's the truth of it. So yeah, that's why they come to us, and we've got passion for it as well. We're a very unorthodox butchers, as you know. You come in and it's a bit like Fawlty Towers in some way. We've got a certain sense of humour, but at the end of the journey, I know that when you put it on your plate, you'll be like, we're going back to Jonny's. Don't matter that they're like Fawlty Towers, we're going back to Jonny's.
Yeah, but I think even Fawlty Towers has got such a popular following, and even for you, the queues that go down the street just to come to your place.
Yeah.
So tell us, what have you got coming up in the next couple of weeks?
Well, as you can see, we are here. From here, I'm down in London doing works with some of the chefs down there. I'm also at Woollerton Park at the Heritage Show. That's an amazing show that's going to be there. But the other thing is, we're having a fantastic show here in Nottingham soon. So what you need to do is be keeping your eye on it, because we're going to get some huge celebrity chefs at that one. And then I'll be there. I'll get what we call the graveyard shift. But do you know what? I'll just have a great time.
Well, it's always a pleasure with you, and because you're a mate, you're Jonny P, Jonny the Butcher. It's been a pleasure. Thank
always
you so
a
much.
pleasure.
We'll give you a hug.
Never a chore.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Brilliant interview.
And if that was a kebab, we call that a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm here at the Great Not Show in the middle of Market Square in Nottingham. I've been joined by one of Nottingham's newer big radio stations, Smooth Radio. I've been joined by Jack. How are we doing?
I'm very good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So what exactly are you hoping to get out of today?
We obviously want to get the brand out there, and obviously make people realise that we're a local station for the region of the East Midlands, and what better way to do it than with a family event like the Great Not Show.
Absolutely, you're like a national station, but this is like mainly focusing on Nottingham, is that correct?
Exactly, yeah. We're a national station, but we have locally produced shows. We've got Gareth Evans at breakfast, and we've got Emma Caldwell at drive. So all the focus is for Nottingham, Derby and Leicester, and obviously today is the Great Not Show, so it's a perfect way to get involved with the local community.
Excellent stuff. What other events have you been to besides this one?
We've been to the Derbyshire Food and Drink Fair, we've been to the Nottingham County Show at Newark Showground, we've got the Lincolnshire Fair next week, so it's absolutely busy over the summer, so it's absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. How long have you been going? Because I know Smooth have been going for a long time, but obviously now you're sort of re-emerging as the...
Smooth in the East Midlands has been going from about 2008, 2009. Before that we were another radio station, but since then we've gone back to being a local station again, and we're really pleased with the response we've had so far.
Brilliant. Well, there you go. Make sure you tune into Smooth Radio since they're here in the Market Square.
Hi, it's been a brilliant day, and now I'm with Mark Hans, who is, well, I'll let Mark describe what you do and why you're here.
Yeah, my name's Mark. I'm the venue director for Alea Casinos and Marco Pierre White Steakhouse. Primarily we're here today to support Nottingham. Absolutely fantastic event in the Market Square, something that isn't done often enough, and we're just proud to be part of it.
And you're one of the big sponsors, and you're behind it, and you just, you're always promoting it and marketing this and the brand, and you guys yourself. Why are you so passionate about this and Nottingham?
We're passionate about everything we do, in all honesty. I think the industry we're in has to be filled with passionate people. We've got an amazing city, a vibrant nightlife, and we're just really pleased to be part of it and sharing the success we've had.
And do you normally take beautiful women with you everywhere? Hello, tell us who you are.
Hello, I'm Sophie.
Hi, you Sophie.
And I'm Alice.
Okay, have you had a brilliant day today?
Yeah, it's such a lovely day.
Yeah? Have you got to meet some nice people?
Oh, lovely people, yeah.
Good. And for yourself then, how long have you been involved in this?
In the city itself, about 3 years now. In the show, since its infancy when it started. We did this last year, we're doing it this year, and we'll be proud to be supporting it next year as well. We just look forward to it growing strength to strength as it goes forward.
So what are you hoping for next year? Because you're so passionate about this anyway, so what's the plans? What would you like to see more of next year?
Well, mainly more girls like the two we've got with us, but more stalls, more people, and just more sunshine, I think, is what we need in Nottingham.
And with legs like that, I'm not even going to make a comment, so it's been brilliant. Thank you for taking the time up, and it's great to talk to you.
the sunshine on my face. The weather's good, the day is bright. I watch it turn from dark to light and keep the music going, keep the good times rolling. And now I'll never let it stop. You'll only find me growing. Come on and sing out a song and don't be shy, 'cause you'll never know till you give it a try. Colourful laughter, work hard, a brand new day, a brand new start. And once
I'm here with Andy and Gary, and it's been a brilliant day, and these guys are the event organisers behind it, so let's find out a little bit more about their passion and their drive. So no pressure, Andy, over to you.
Well, the Great North Show we started 3 years ago. We started off in a field because we were told we couldn't do it and it wasn't possible, and that really doesn't lay well with us. We're quite determined guys that we want to push forward and make sure we can make things happen, so we went ahead and did it. Lost money, wasn't the greatest idea, but the essence of of what we were doing was fantastic, and everybody got behind it. The council approached us about reciting it and bringing it into the city centre because they felt like it was the best place to situate a show of this kind of size, and it's grown from there. So we started off with, say, 20 stalls, and we're now up to 98 for the show this year, and that's and everything that's in the city centre and stalls that are around you are mainly from the Nottinghamshire area, and that's what drives us really, because it's about supporting local businesses and the local economy really. So.
And it's not just in the market square, is it? You've got it all over. So
no, so the whole square's taken over. Long Row's taken over. King and Queen Street is taken over. All the way down to Smithy Row. And the plan is to develop it over the next few years and probably grow it into something similar to like Lincoln Christmas Market. So taking it through the whole city, through the Creative Quarter, possibly up Angel Row, in excess of 200 stalls.
Wow.
We keep the live music and the food element to it as well, and that's what we'd like to get it to.
Oh, thank you. And for you, this passion and this drive, so it sounds like next year it's going to get bigger. It sounds like you've got so much you want to do with it and take it more. Where do you think the passion and drive comes from yourself to get involved in this, to put it together? Because do people not think you're both a little bit crazy in the first place?
You have to be crazy, yes, absolutely. It does help, but I think we're both local lads. We saw something that other cities have and we don't. I think Nottingham's really undersold as a city. We've got this wonderful legend, we've got these great products. Thank you, Bells. So yes, for us it was just something that did nearly kill us doing. It still nearly does every now and then, but I think having something on the map where everyone can go celebrate just for a few days, try all local foods, everything's made here. Like Andy says, all the money's going back into the economy. We think it's about £1 million spend. And obviously looking to find different things every single year. It obviously gets a bit harder and harder. Andy keeps coming up with more ideas, that frightens us, and we're like, how are we going to do it? But we do, and I think sponsors, obviously we've got great sponsors, Central, the trams, Fast Graphics, things like that help us do it, because I think without that we won't be able to do it. So they are a lot to put on, but the rewards out of it are amazing. So as you can see, everyone's happy, spending money, eating great food, lots of all local artists as well. So hopefully some of them are going to play here and get signed, and we'll get recognition on top of the pops.
And you've also been recognised for showcasing some of the best artists, haven't you, that have come out of this as well. So you've done a lot. You've done a lot in the last 3 years.
Yeah, we're really proud of that. I think everyone needs a stage really to perform on. It's quite difficult because a lot of the artists we've got are really, really talented, but they're under 18, some of them. So they can't do pubs, they find the venue. So coming here to events like this where they can play to a couple hundred people, with you guys coming down and filming it and things like that. Again, it's Nottingham's a real focus at the minute with its music, and I think a lot of people are standing up now and starting to see Nottingham as a real force in the music industry.
Brilliant. Well, this is just the first day. This is going to go on now till Sunday, and today's been a huge success, and that's all down to the hard work, the credit of these guys and the great team that they've got behind them. So it's great to see you, and I can't wait for all the crazy plans for next year. So yes. Thank you guys.
Well, that's all we've got time for here at the Great Knot Show. My tummy is full. What about you, Sharon?
Oh, I think I've eaten way too much today. It's been an incredible day, seeing so many people, nearly 100 businesses coming together, you know, to celebrate food and just come together as a big community. It's been brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed the day. Brilliant.
Well, there we go. There you have it. That's a wrap for the Great Knot Show for this year. We'll be back next year for more food and more businesses.